সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ। এখন আমি যার সাথে কথা বলবো তার নাম হচ্ছে কলিন ইনগ্রাম। সে সাউথ আফ্রিকা থেকে আমাদের দেশে বিপিএল খেলতে এসেছে। হ্যাঁ, আশা করি আপনাদের খুব ভালো লাগবে। তার সাথে আমি একটা ইন্টারভিউ করব। আপনারা আশা করি খুব ভালো ফিল করবেন। হাই ইনগ্রাম, হাউ আর ইউ ম্যান?
I'm very good, man. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to know about Bangladesh. How do you feel in Bangladesh?
Yeah, it's been great to be back in Bangladesh. We've been treated very warmly. The tournament's gone smooth. We would have liked to have played better and won more games, but there were a few individuals who did nicely. But as a team, we maybe didn't always put it together. But it's been a fantastic experience and great to be back visiting.
Yeah, many many thanks. And your performance is very good. I have been really pleased, and everybody is saying about you that you are playing very very nice this tournament. Hopefully, you will be knocked many other T20 league. Hopefully, you will be selected. You will be selected for many other tournaments. And what about our Sylhet Sunrisers? What do you like to say about Sylhet Sunrisers?
Yeah, on the performance side of things, things didn't always go smooth, but sometimes that can happen at tournaments. I felt like at stages we batted well, and then at stages we bowled well, but we didn't quite put it together often enough. So, that's probably our shortcomings. But it's been a great group of people, very friendly people who have looked after us very well. And in a way we worked hard, but we never saw many results. So that was hard to deal with. But in general, a very positive experience, and travel days went smooth, the smoothest travel days I've ever had. We flew to Chattogram and also to Sylhet, and went through the airport really easily. So in terms of organisation and how things have gone, it's been fantastic.
Yeah. What about you think about stadium and also pitch? What do you think about this?
Yeah, it was obviously not ideal not having crowds. I really look forward to coming back. So there's some loud noise and very enthusiastic crowds. So that'll add to the experience. But in general, the pitches are very different to anywhere else in the world. So it took some adapting. So when I leave, I definitely feel a lot better about my game than when I came, because I had to work out a few things on how to play here, and it can be really challenging. But in general, if we look, there's been good scores. There's been some really good cricket played, and I think Bangladesh cricket in general is going from strength to strength.
Yeah, and most of the foreign players who are very well known and very good player in the all over the world, but they are not playing good in Bangladesh pitches. So you are performing well. So what is the main thought that you feel how to make good in this tournament?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, they're very different pitches from anywhere else in the world. So, you have to manage your risk a lot better. And then at stages, when the pitch then it can go from being one way to being another way as the ball gets older. So trying to adapt to what's happening. And like I said, I think that's what I did well. I just tried to work out what I needed to do on each pitch. And Ravi Bapara said to me, which was very interesting, he said each pitch you have to learn how to play different, which was very good advice. Because in the three venues we played now, every venue the pitch is totally different, so you have to relearn. And so I thought that was a great piece of advice, which helped me play a lot better.
Yeah, that's very nice, and we have been really pleased to see um, all the matches that you have played. Oh, very nice and very good total indeed. Do you know your position in making run in this?
Individual performance is obviously
Yeah, yeah,
nice, and
yeah.
I'm glad I came and did well. But I would have loved to get a few more team wins. I think that's where the real beauty is. And it's sad that now we knocked out of the tournament and have to go home. So I know Will Jacks has had a really good tournament, so he would be up there. Tamim's had a great tournament as well. And then I think I'd be sliding in maybe just somewhere around there. So I know Fletcher got runs again today. So anywhere, if you go to any tournament and you're near the top of the run scoring list, it's great. But I would have preferred to get a few more wins personally.
Yeah, and what about you think about the characteristics and cricket environment of Bangladesh?
Yeah, I think it's growing from strength to strength. I said in one of my interviews that when I came out in 2009, even the guys who the net bowlers and that sort of thing, they weren't at the same quality that they're at now. So I think BPL has been good for growing the game in Bangladesh, and we've obviously seen the national team get better and better, and there's some superstars playing there. So all in all, I think it's very good signs for Bangladesh cricket going forward, and BPL's got a big part to play in that, because some of the guys in our group or in any of the other teams have now touched base and maybe got some advice from some foreign players. And all that is really good for the game here in Bangladesh.
And I would like to know about who is the icon player of the world for your perspective.
From my perspective, I think Andre Russell, probably one of the most valuable in the world, just because of what he can do with bat, ball in the field. He would play in any team in any competition in the world. So for me, he's number one. And he's a match winner on his day. He can do it, like I said, with the bat, ball. Even sometimes he does some freaky fielding. So he's probably number one for me.
As far I know, you can ball also. So whatever you think about this.
Yeah, I can bowl. I had some pretty bad injuries in the last few years, so I haven't bowled as much. But I started, like you say, you probably saw me bowl in the nets a little bit, and. I'm starting to bowl again and just try and work my way back in. So hopefully, hopefully by next BPL, I'm bowling a lot more overs. Yeah.
So what about IPL?
Yeah, IPL I've been before a couple of times. I'm probably because I don't play international cricket now. I don't have the same exposure that I used to have. So if I have one bad period or one bad tournament, all of a sudden you can easily miss out, because IPL is about the hottest property in world cricket. So I won't be in this IPL, I don't think. I won't be watching the TV, watching the auction. But like in years to come, hopefully, if I have a couple more good tournaments and put my name back in the hat.
It's your personal question that what characteristics that you like best, and what you love to be as a man.
Yeah, I think for me, I grew up humble upbringing with simple parents. Be kind to one another. Simple things in life go a long way. So be kind to one another. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. And enjoy life and see the positive side of life. I think that would be my sort of main characteristics that I look for.
I have been mixing you guys for last 30 days maybe. Okay, but it's a very important and very nice thought that I got from you, that you are very, very humble and gentleman. This is really nowadays it's really rare quality for a man. I have been really pleased to be with us, and hopefully you will come again in Bangladesh and in BPL. And we don't know where you will go, but hopefully in Sylhet. I hope that your family will be good and your all the expectations in life will be fulfilled by Almighty. And what are you thinking? What do you think about our management and those who are doing all the jobs?
Yeah, firstly, thank you very much for the kind words. I just try to do my best. I was raised by a mom and dad who told me you got to be the best person you can be. So I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here. Like I said, I've met so many new and friendly faces. In terms of the management, you guys have looked after us so well, and you personally, I just want to say thank you. You've always had a good energy around the group. You've got us to laugh and smile at times as well. So We're very grateful for that, and you've done a fantastic job at looking after us. So thank you for that. And yeah, like I say, just in terms of the group, the helpers, we've had so many people around us. You look up and someone's got a coconut water for you. There was always, food after training. Travel days went really smoothly, and the room's always ready. So, we were looked after fantastically, and I think you guys can be really proud of that.
Thank you very much for your nice compliment, and I feel that you will get something best in your life. Thank you very much for having with me, and best of luck.
Thank you very much. Stay well, be happy.
থ্যাংক ইউ, সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ, আবার দেখা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ।